أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
All right. So what I will do today is I want to continue and give some extra practice to everyone, what we have done last week. So I would like, I will ask kindly Sister Mehtab. Sister Mehtab? Sister Mehtab, can you hear me? Unmute yourself. Maybe you're still on mute. Yeah. We still can't hear you, Sister Mehtab Walji. Right, maybe a problem with the speaker. Then Sister Samina Himani, can you come on the mic instead then?
Okay.
Would you be able to explain to me what we did last week in regards to the verbs itself, please?
We did the past tense. We conjugate several verbs like kataba, something like that, and all 14 sigas we did that.
Okay.
Mostly we did we all practiced those past tenses.
Brilliant. Okay, so now the verb which is on the screen.
Kataba.
Yeah, kataba. Can you explain to us? There are 14 forms, and how many are there for the third person? So forth, please.
Three are for like masculine third person, three are for feminine third person, and next three are for the second person, masculine second person, and three are for the feminine second person, and last two are for the speaker.
Right, brilliant.
Means 13 is for the singular, like I, and then the 14th one is for we.
You haven't read the Arabic.
What's that?
You haven't read the Arabic yet. It's on the screen now. Can you not see the screen? Can you read this please on the screen, please?
Yeah, it's kataba, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I read that?
Yes, please.
Kataba, kataba, katabu,
No.
katabat.
We need to kataba, explain and translate at the same time, please.
Kataba, he wrote. Kataba, they two male wrote. Katabu, they all male wrote. And katabat, she wrote. Katabata, they two female wrote. Katabna, they all female wrote. Then katabta, you wrote. You male wrote. Katabtuma, you two male wrote. Katabtum, you all male wrote. Katabti, you one female wrote. Katabtuma, you two female wrote. Katabtunna, you all female wrote. Then katabtu, I wrote, and katabna, we wrote.
Brilliant. Would you be able to choose the next student to come on the mic?
Sister Aleeza.
Sister Aleeza Rizvi. Sister Aleeza, can you come on the mic?
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillah.
I have to do this kataba.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. The kataba is here. He wrote, and this is the mustatir because the file is hidden in kataba. And katabtu, the two-person, third-person plural. Kataba. Sorry, kataba. And katabu, third person, more people, three or more people, they wrote. Katabat, third person, she wrote. Katabata, two people wrote, like third person, two people wrote. Katabna, three or more people wrote.
Excellent.
Katabta, you wrote. Katabtuma, two people wrote, second person. Katabtum,
You all,
second
you all.
person, mukhatib.
You
Like
all.
katabti,
So once
second
again,
person, female
Katabtu.
road. Katabtuma, two female road. Katab, kat, katabti.
Tunna.
Katabti, correct? Katabtuma.
Okay, katabtum, katabti, katabtuma, katabtunna. Katabtuna, three or more women wrote.
Yeah.
Katabtu, I wrote, and katabna, we wrote.
Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Sister Batul.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kataba, he wrote. Kataba, they wrote. They two male wrote.
Excellent.
Katabu, they more than two male wrote.
Excellent.
Katabat, she wrote.
Excellent.
Katabna, katabta, they wrote. They
No.
two female wrote.
It's katabata. So this one over here, all three three letter verb, all of them are mutaharrik with fatha. Katabata.
Katabata. They two female wrote. Katabna, they more than two, they female wrote.
Excellent.
Katabta, you male wrote. Katabtuma, you two male wrote. Katabtum, you more than two male wrote. Katabti, you female wrote. Katabtuma, you two female wrote. Katabtunna, you more than two female wrote. Katabtu, I male or female wrote.
Excellent.
Katabna, we two.
Me, two or more than two.
Or female wrote.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Two, more than two, they male or female wrote.
Excellent. Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic now, please?
Abbas
Kazmi?
Kazmia.
Is he here? I don't know if I haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
Has he come? I don't think he has come yet. No, he's not here today. Right.
If you can choose, please.
Yeah, that's fine. Sister Maliha, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Have you done these before, Sister Maliha?
Alaikum salam. Yes, I think I have when I last did this.
Okay, Bismillah.
Okay, Bismillah. Kataba, he wrote. Kataba, they two male wrote. Katabu, they plural, more than two male wrote. Katabat, she wrote. Katabata, they two female wrote. Katabna, they more than two female wrote. Katabta, you wrote, male. Katabtuma, you more than two males wrote. Katabtum, you more than two male wrote. Katabti, you female wrote. Katabtuma, you two female wrote. Katabtuna, you more than two female wrote. Katabtu, I wrote. Katabtuna, we wrote.
Excellent. Just 1 second. I'm just going to change the slide to a different slide. So just give me 1 second. Right. This is now I want you to start Maliha. Now this is me a bit more thought-provoking now. So what's happened here now is this. Dhahika means he hit. You, one female hit, a dhahikti. And they all, boys, laughed, dhahiku. All male, laughed, dhahiktum. I laughed, dhahiktu. You, male or female, laughed, dual, dhahiktuma. Sister Maliha.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you the verb here. He went will be a dhahaba. Dhahaba.
Okay. So dhahaba is he went.
Correct.
You female would be the hibti.
The hub. So what happens?
The hubti. Oh, yeah.
Look at the sequence, how it's coming at the bottom, above. So these are three letters. So you will see that from the sixth verb, from they all females, the habna, the last letter of the 3-letter verb has a sukun.
Yeah.
And you just add these. So these dhahikti. So this is the attached pronoun which represents the doer of the action. So every verb requires a doer, and the attached pronouns are the actual the doer of the verb itself. So they actually denote and represent who is performing the action itself in the past tense form.
Okay. So you female singular would be the habti.
Excellent.
Okay. They male plural would it be the hub the
Hab, and see now the bar, the
yeah.
kaf, it's got a dhamma. So put the bar with a dhamma as well now.
Bu.
Dhahabu. What would that translate to?
The habu would be they male went.
They male went. Excellent.
Would it be the habtum?
Excellent. Dhahabtum. Excellent.
So you male plural went. The habtu,
Yep.
I went.
Yep. You two
And
females went and males.
and the habtuma.
Excellent. So what I want you to do now, I want you to conjugate all the 14 forms. Do you know the 14 forms by heart?
No,
Okay.
but I can.
Okay. So 1 second. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do something for yourself. Go back to the original one, and I want you to conjugate using that pattern, how it's conjugated. Okay. So I'll put this on the screen for you, so you can understand that the alif has been added in the dual. Then in the plural of the masculine, the ba, originally the ba was a fatha, it comes with a dhamma, dhahabu.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I'll go through it for you so it's easier for you to understand. Then in katabat, the ba is with a fatha and a ta with a sukun is added. And in katabata, ta with the alif is added and the ba remains with a fatha.
Okay.
And in katabna, so the 3-letter verb kataba, in this form, the 6th form, it becomes with a sukun.
Yeah.
Katabna. And then from there onwards, the ba remains with a sukun with the 3-letter verb. So it's katabta tuma tum, ti tuma tunna. So these are the attached pronouns which represent different individuals who are performing the action in the past tense form. Is that clear for you?
It is, yeah. Thank you.
Bismillah.
Should I do it with went or wrote?
Yeah, he wrote. Do it with dhahaba, he went, because you've actually done that already. So I want you to practice trying to conjugate a different verb on the same pattern. So you will see, like previously, we did dhahika. So the middle letter, the 3-letter verb, the middle letter,
yeah,
can change. I'll show you that later. But
okay.
the ending remains the same.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So bismillah. Dhahaba would be he went.
Correct.
Dhahaba.
Excellent.
Yeah, dhahaba. So they two male went.
Excellent.
Dhahabu.
Correct.
They male went, more than two.
Correct.
Dhahabat.
Correct.
She went. Dhahabta. No, the
Sahabat.
No, dhahaba. It's dhahaba. All 3 letters of the verb have a fatha. Dhahabat.
Okay, and the alif just goes on the end of the last letter.
That's
It's
right.
not the ta that's added. It's just the alif.
It's both of them, because what happens is katabat, it's the sign of she.
Yeah.
So compare it with the masculine kataba. So the alif has been added in there for dual.
Yeah.
But in the female, they both females wrote. You add the ta to denote it's female. You add the alif to represent dual.
So it would be the habta.
Dhahabata.
The habata. All of them have the fatha. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so the habata would be they two females went. The habna would be they went.
Excellent.
Dhahabta would be you went.
Excellent.
Dhahabtuma, would there be two males went?
Excellent.
Dhahabtum,
Excellent.
you plural male went.
Excellent.
Dhahabti, you female went.
Excellent.
Dhahabtuma,
Correct.
you two females went.
Excellent.
Dhahabtuna, you more than two females went.
Excellent.
Dhahabtu,
Excellent.
I went.
Correct.
Dhahabna,
Yep.
Dhahabna, we went.
Excellent. How do you find that?
I think I can see the pattern. I think I just need to like repeat it until it becomes something I'm not thinking about so much, because the endings,
Yeah, that's perfect. Would you be able to choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Yeah, sure. Sister Parveen.
Sister Parveen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alaikum
salam. Sister Parveen, I'm going to give you the verb raja'a. So raja'a means he returned.
He returns. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rajaha. He returns. Raja.
Then you need to make you one female returned. How would you say that?
Raja'ati.
Excellent. Then they all.
The two male. Raja'atu.
No. They all boys returned.
Raja'ata.
No. It's the third one. Raja.
Ali. Raja'ata.
Okay.
Raja'atu.
No. Let me do it this way. Can you conjugate for me the 14 forms like raja'a, raja'u?
Raja'u. Okay.
Let me go back. I think I'm pushing the class a bit too fast. So let me just go back to this one here and do this first. Let's do this. Raja, and follow this pattern and conjugate. Bismillah.
Raja'a. He went. Raja'a. The two male went. Raja'tu. Raja'u. The all male went.
Excellent.
Raja'ata.
Raja, sukoon at the end.
Raja'at.
Raja'at. Correct.
She went. Raja'ataha.
Raja'ata.
The two female went.
And Raja'at was she went.
She went.
Yeah. And then?
Raja'tana.
Exactly. Raja'na. Excellent. They all
female went.
Excellent.
Raja'ata. You male went. Raja'tuma. The two male went. Raja'tum. The all male went. Raja'ati. You female went. Raja'tuma. The two female went. Rajabtuna. The all female went. Raja'atu.
You all.
You all female went. Raja'atu. I went. Raja'tuna. Raja'na. We all went.
Jazakallah, sister. Can you choose the next student to come on the... Okay, let me just say changes. Before you go, how do I say in Arabic, I returned?
I returned. Raja'tu.
Excellent. He returned.
He returned. Raja'ata.
He returned. He
returned. Raja'atuma.
Exactly. Raja'a. He returned. Raja'a. Yeah, original word.
Raja'a.
Okay. She returned.
She returned. Raja'ati.
No, she. She. Go over here. Raja.
Okay. Raja'ata.
No, look at it. It's got sukoon at the end.
Raja'at.
Raja'at. We returned.
Raja'na.
They all returned.
Raja'atu.
They all. You're guessing them. I'm picking random ones. So I'm not going to go make it easy for you. I'm going to make it difficult for you because I need everyone to be very good with the conjugations itself. So I'm going to go all over the place itself. So here, they all returned. Boys.
رجعت
Look on the screen. Look at the cursor.
رجع
Ooh.
رجع رجعوا
Raja'u.
رجعوا.
Yes, raja'u.
The
And
ba is okay.
they
رجعوا.
all females returned. So the ayn of raja'a comes with a sukoon, and the noon is added with a fatah. They all females returned.
رجعنا.
Who was saying that? Who was saying that? Mashallah did very well. Who is that?
He helped me.
It's
Who is
me,
it? Who is that?
Batul.
Mashallah, Batul, excellent. So the class is not anymore too fast then, yes?
No,
Okay, that's really good. Alhamdulillah. So, Sister Parveen Razai, continue. You one male returned.
رجعت.
Exactly. And the next one, you one female returned.
رجعتي.
Ahsanti. Ahsanti. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, can you choose the next student to come on the mic? Sister Mehtab, you was coming on the mic because you had problems. Let's come back.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clearly.
Thank you.
Let me just change the screen and go back to the previous screen and see if you're... Okay, the next verb we got there is dakhala. Dakhala means he entered, okay? So that's the verb, dakhala. And I'm going to do it the way which I did with Sister Mehtab. Sorry, so with Sister Parveen Razai. So it makes easier for everyone, I think.
Excuse me, Raja means he returned.
Yes. Raja means he returned, and dakhala means he entered. Like ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'in irji'i. So irji'i is the imperative. Irji'i is the imperative, return. And raja'a is the past tense. He returned. So raja, so we're doing dakhala now with you. So dakhala means he entered.
Okay. So dakhala, he
Mhm.
entered.
Mhm.
Dakhala, they two male entered.
Excellent.
Dakhalu, they all male entered. Dakhalat,
Mhm.
she entered female.
Excellent.
Dakhalata,
Mhm.
they two female entered.
Mhm.
Dakhalna, they all female entered.
MashaAllah, excellent. Just a quick question, it's just a bit up. You know, your children, have they started, are they sitting with you learning Arabic, or you're still waiting for the classes which are going to launch for the children?
No, they're not. I have two girls and they're both in different levels.
Okay. So inshallah, give me a couple of more weeks because of lockdown at the moment. It's a bit challenging. So inshallah, give me a couple of more weeks, and inshallah, I'll be launching the classes for Vancouver, Canada, and America, inshallah, for children, inshallah.
Okay. Jazakallah, Sheikh.
No problem. Bismillah. Tafadhal, continue. Dakhalta.
Dakhalta, you male entered.
Correct.
Dakhaltuma, you two males entered. Dakhaltum, you male, all male entered.
Correct.
Dakhalti, you female entered. Dakhaltuma, you two female entered. Dakhaltunna, you all female entered. Dakhaltu, I entered. Dakhalna, we all entered.
Excellent. So can I pick and choose now from the verbs now? You ready for it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. How do you say I entered?
I entered, so it's dakhaltu.
How do you say she entered?
Dakhalat.
How do you say the all females entered? They all females entered.
Dakhalna.
Excellent. They all boys entered.
Dakhalu.
Excellent. You one male entered.
Dakhalta.
Excellent. You one female entered.
Dakhalti.
Excellent. You all females entered.
Dakhaltunna.
Excellent. You both male or female entered.
Dakhaltuna. Tuma. Dakhaltuma.
And the final question, you all males entered.
Dakhaltum.
Ahsanti, that was excellent.
Thank you.
MashaAllah, that was really good. May Allah reward you for the hard effort. I can tell you that you've been practicing.
Jazakallah, Sheikh.
You're welcome. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, sister? Or brother, if there's a brother today. Ali Rizvi hasn't arrived. Ali Kazmi hasn't arrived. And there's another brother as well.
Okay, Sister Zainab Nadiri, I'm not sure if you had
No,
a
she
turn.
hasn't come back yet, not yet.
She hasn't?
Yeah, then
Okay.
Shazia Hassanali, inshallah, will bring you on the mic as well today, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Is the timing okay with Africa?
Pardon?
Is it Sister Shanaz from Africa or from Kenya? I can't remember which one it was.
Not me.
I think it's Shanaz.
I'm from Milton Keynes.
Okay, you're from Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Bismillah, sister.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay. Are you going to give me a verb?
Yes, I am going to give you a verb. I'm going to give you a verb, sister. I'll be quite generous today. So what we'll do, I'll give you an option.
Alhamdulillah.
I'll allow you to choose a verb yourself. So you've got an option of kharaja, you've got an option of najaha, you've got option of nadhara, you've got an option of rakiba, akala, fa'ala, ara'a, jalasa, and akhada.
I'll choose akala.
Akala. So you are probably okay. Akala. What does it mean?
I ate. He ate.
Yeah.
He ate. Sorry.
You know, like when you go to Edgware Road in London, it says ma'kulat. Ma'kulat.
All right.
So ma'kulat becomes the thing which is edible, and mashrubat, soft drinks.
Right.
Bismillah. And even when you go to Izyarat, it says ma'kulat in front of the restaurants. Ma'kulat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I never pondered.
There's inshallah, once we go through at least up to book 2, I'll teach you like they're like dharib and maqtul, qatil and maqtul, active participle nouns and passive participle nouns. So many things become so clear that when we use them, we say someone is a nasir and mansur. For example, the other verb we have muntazir and muntazar.
Muntazar.
Muntazir, the waiter, and muntazar, the person who's been awaited. So inshallah,
we usually use for our Imam al-Jalal Ta'ala.
That's right.
Right. Thank you. Jazakallah.
Akala.
Okay. Akala, he ate. Akala, they two male ate. Akalu, akalu. Yeah. Akalu, they all male ate.
Excellent.
Akalat,
Excellent.
she ate, female. I mean, one female. Akalta.
No.
So
have a look at all of them have a fatha harakat. Akala.
Akalata. All right. Yeah. Akalata. They two female wrote. Oh God. They two female ate.
Correct.
Akalna. They all female ate. Akalta. You male ate.
Correct.
Akaltuma. You two male ate. Akaltum. You all male ate. Akalti. You female ate. Akaltuma. You two female ate. Akaltunna. You all female ate. Akaltu. I ate. Akalna. We ate.
MashaAllah. Excellent. How do we say now in Arabic, sister? She ate.
Akalat.
I ate.
Akaltu.
We ate.
Akalna.
They all boys ate.
Akalna.
They all boys, not females, boys.
Oh, sorry. Akalu.
Excellent. You, one male, ate.
Akalta.
You, one female, ate.
Akalti.
Excellent. You, all females, ate.
Akaltunna.
You, all boys, ate.
Akaltum.
Excellent. Last question. You both, male or female, you both, male or female, ate.
Akaltuma.
Akaltuma. Excellent. How do you find that?
It was easy, but I'm falling short of practice. Sorry. You are a great teacher.
Excellent. Next person, can you choose the next students? Students, come on the mic, sister.
Okay. Let me see the names.
I think.
I couldn't find the sister who didn't get a chance. Maybe was it Shazia?
Yeah, Shazia hasn't come. I think she's just arrived in our class today. Assalamu alaikum, sister Shazia.
Alaikum salam.
Is today's your first day?
Today is the first day back. I had been with you when you had started your other classes, but now they're in BIC 2 and I.
Oh yes, yeah. I know you by your nickname, Shaz.
Yes, yep.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So, mashallah, welcome back after.
Thank you, Malana.
So let's choose the verb.
Okay.
Let's go back to that. So you have an option which one you want to choose from. Let's make the screen bigger so you can see the verbs. What would you like to choose from? Kharaja, najaha, nadara, rakiba, fa'ala, qara'a, jalasa, akhadha.
Let's do jalasa.
Excellent. So let's choose jalasa. Jalasa, as we know, it comes from the same word which we use for majlis. Majlis, the place where we sit. So jalasa is the verb itself. Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Jalasa is he sat. Jalasa is they, two males sat.
Correct.
Jalasu, they male sat. Sorry, I'm reading the screen. Jalasata.
So no, it's got sukoon there. So jalasata is correct. They both female.
Jalasat.
Yeah, jalasat, correct.
Jalasat, she sat.
Mm-hmm.
Jalasata is they, two females or more than one female sat.
Correct.
Jalasna.
Correct.
They female sat.
Correct.
Jalasta, you male sat.
Mm-hmm.
Jalastuma, you two males sat.
Excellent.
You plural male sat.
Right.
Jalasti, you female sat. Jalastuma, you two females sat. Jalastuna, you plural female sat. Jalastu, I male or female sat. Jalasna, we, more than two, obviously two or more, male or female sat.
Excellent.
And Jalasna, we, male or female sat.
Excellent. Right. Okay. So how do we say in Arabic, I sat?
It would be Jalastu.
We sat. How do we say that?
Jalasna.
Excellent. She sat.
Jalasat.
Excellent. They all boys sat.
Jalasa.
Jalasa will be they both boys sat. The question I asked is they all boys sat.
Okay, so Jalasu.
Excellent. They all females sat.
Jalasna.
Jalasna, excellent. You one boy sat.
Jalastum.
You one boy, not all boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jalastuma.
That's
you one. Sorry, you one. Jalasta.
Excellent. And you all boys sat?
You all boys sat. Jalastum.
Excellent. And you one female sat?
You one female. Jalasti.
Excellent. And you all female sat?
Jalastuna.
Jalastuna. Excellent. MashaAllah, it was very good considering that you've been away for a while. So that's really good. Welcome back to the class.
Thank you. You're
welcome. Sister Shazia, can you, I think, who has not had a chance? I'm not too sure now. Who has not had a chance to come on the mic? Has everyone had a chance to come on the mic? Is there anyone remaining? Okay, it seems as if everyone's had a chance, right? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to bring something else onto the screen. Just 1 second. Okay, this is the screen. I've got it. Okay, this is Shazia. I want you to choose. Okay, I'll choose. Sister Maliha. Bismillah. As you're back to class as well, like Sister Shazia. So I'll just get yourself back into the study mode. So Sister Sister Maliha. Bismillah. Are you there, Sister Maliha?
I'm here, yeah.
Bismillah. So what I've got now, I've got a different template here, which is a much more easier template, and it's got the detached pronouns. So huwa is he, huma is they both, hum is they all, hiya is she, huma is they both, hunna is they all females, anta you one boy, antuma you two boys, antum you all boys, anti you one female, antuma you two females, antunna you all, ana is I, nahnu is we. Is that clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, right. I know you mention that you did some spoken Arabic before. What was you doing? What was you concentrating with the spoken Arabic? Anything particular?
No, just spoken, like just in general.
Okay. So what I'm going to show you here, so you will see here, the first pattern you will see is that all of the 3-letter verbs, so there are in Arabic language, minimum letters for constructing a verb are 3. So you have kataba is the minimum letter, and it goes up to 6-letter verbs. So kataba is he wrote, daraba he hit, fataha he opened, fataha, okay?
Mm-hmm.
However, the past tense has also 3 patterns. So all of them can come with a fatha, or the other option is that you can have the past tense where the middle letter can come with a kasra, alima. So you see here, the lam in alima is having a kasra in the middle letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so alima means he knew in the past tense. Alima.
Okay.
So I would like you to conjugate, and then I'll ask you some questions in English to be able to give me the conjugation in the Arabic, please. Bismillah. Alima, say the translation as well with it, so it makes it easier for you to memorize. Alima, he knew.
Okay. So alima, he knew. Alima,
Yep.
yeah, they knew.
They two boys knew.
They two male knew, yeah.
Yep.
Alim,
Alimu.
alimu.
Mm-hmm.
They more than 2 males knew.
Mm-hmm.
Alimat, she knew.
Mm-hmm. Alimata.
Oh, okay. Alimata. No, wait. You 2 males knew.
Mm-hmm. Alimna.
Alimna.
Correct.
So that is you.
No, all of these 6 are
these are all
third person. So it's got in Arab, it's got ghaib, mu'annath. So alimna, they all females knew.
Okay. They all females knew.
And then the next 6 are for the second person, which is you.
So that would be the second. Okay. So alimta would be you male knew.
Mm-hmm.
Alimtuma would be you 2 males knew.
Mm-hmm.
Alimtum would be you plural males knew, like more than 2. Alimti would be you female knew.
You one female knew, correct?
Yeah. Alimtuma, you 2 females knew.
Mm-hmm.
Alimtuna
Mm-hmm.
is you more than 2 females knew.
Correct.
Alimtu is I
Right.
knew,
Mhm.
and alimna is we knew.
Excellent. We knew. Right. How do you say I knew in Arabic?
Alimtu,
She knew. How do you say that?
alimat,
Excellent. He knew.
alima,
They all boys knew.
alimu,
Excellent. They all females knew.
alimna,
Excellent.
yeah.
Alimna. That's right. You one female knew.
Alimti,
You one boy knew.
alim, alimta, alimta,
Excellent. You all boys knew.
alimtum,
Excellent. You all females knew.
alimtuna,
Excellent. I knew.
alimtu,
Excellent. We knew.
alimna.
Excellent. How are you finding that?
Getting there.
Absolutely, you're getting there. Absolutely. The thing is that I'm trying to, because a lot of people, you may know people from the Hausa, and what happens, they sometimes know the conjugations, like a parrot. But when it comes to understanding, like what I'm doing now, like asking the English, and from the English recall the Arabic, it
Yeah.
just gives you a better understanding. And when you read text, inshallah, what I'm going to do for homework, I'm going to send you some text in Arabic, and it's got the different verbs in there in sentences, just to give you the extra practice.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So would you be able to choose the next student to come on the mic? Go ahead.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, Sister Mehtab, I think you got your hand up. Let me
I
just ask
have
you.
a question.
Yeah.
For in the conjugation, what's the difference between you two male and you two female? Because
It's
I'm
exactly the
seeing
same.
that they're the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're exactly the same. The only thing is that you will only be able to tell from the context whether you're referring to the masculine or whether you're referring to the females.
Okay. So that brings me to the question: if there are 14 forms, why don't we have 13 forms then? If they're the same.
The reason why, because we are learning the language. So doing it in this format, it's easier for you to know that there are one form which is similar for both itself. So it's just systematic. It's easier to memorize it this way rather than saying, okay, it's that because because Arabic is a very technical language, and formalizing in this method, it just makes it much more easier for you.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So Sister Maliha, can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Yeah, Sister Aleeza.
Sister Aleeza.
Yes.
Okay, Sister Aleeza, I'm going to give you the verb. Which one? I'm going to give you a verb on this pattern.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the word dhahika. Dhahika was the difficult one, which I gave to Sister.
Oh,
That was a difficult
okay.
one. Let me find.
Zahika, he laughed.
Yeah, so let me show you the
Okay.
word, how it's spelled, so that it's easier for you to understand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dhahika.
Oh, okay.
So that's the verb. And I want you to
Zahika, Zahika, he laughed.
Mhm.
Zahika, two people laughed. Zahiku, three or more people laughed.
Correct.
Zahika, she laughed.
Correct.
Zahikata, two people laughed.
Correct.
Zahiktuna, sorry, Zahikna, three or more people laughed. Zahikka, you laughed. Zahiktuma, two people laughed. Zahiktum, two or three or more people laughed. Zahikti, you female laughed. Zahiktuma, two you laughed. Zahiktunna, three and more people, second person laughed. Zahiktu, I laughed. Zahiktuna, we laughed.
Dhahikna, we laughed.
Zahikna.
We laughed. Excellent. That's very good. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Sister Samina.
Sister Samina.
Okay.
Sister Samina, if you look on your phone,
Okay.
I resent the actual sheet again of past and present. There's a verb fariha. Fariha. Fariha is in the
On
first column, which means he was happy.
on my screen it says Alima.
Yeah, so it's fariha is in the same pattern as alima.
Okay.
So I want you to conjugate fariha. It's in the left hand side column, third verb down. If you look on your WhatsApp, qama, fataha, and fariha.
I'm seeing on this Zoom thing. It
Okay.
says Alima. It's the screen. It says Alima.
Yeah. Are you using your phone to use Zoom? Are you using your phone or your laptop or your iPad?
A phone.
Okay, that's fine. So the word, I'll give you the verb. Fariha is fa, ra,
Okay.
and ha. Fariha means he was happy. So I want you to conjugate fariha on this pattern, please.
Okay. Fariha, Fariha, Farihu, Farihat, Farih, Farih, Farih. Just a second. Farita,
Farihat,
Farihat, Farihata, Farihna,
right?
Farita,
Mhm.
Farituma, Faritum, Fariti, Farituma, Faritunna, Faritu, Farina.
Excellent. Very good. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Sister Mehtab.
Mr. Mehtab.
Yes, Sheikh.
I'm going to give you the verb shariba. Shariba means he drank.
Okay. So Shariba, Shariba, Sharibu, Sharibat,
Mhm,
Sharibata,
mhm,
Sharimna, Sharimta, Sharimtuma, Sharibtum,
mhm.
Sharibti, Sharibtuma, Sharibtunna, Sharibtu, Sharibna.
Excellent, excellent. That was very good. Jazakallah, sister. Sister Shazia, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you the verb. If you look on the left-hand side column,
Okay.
there is a verb labisa. So the labisa is it's in the middle of the left-hand side column. Labisa means he wore or he put. Labisa yalbasu.
Sorry.
Lam,
Yep. Okay.
got it? He played. Left-hand side column, not the right-hand side, left-hand side column. It's one, two.
Am I looking at the sheet that's on the screen or from the one that you just said you sent in the phone?
On the phone.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry. Let me see here. And it's which one is it? I'm sorry. Okay. I see it. He wore. He put that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Labisa.
Okay. Labisa. And then you want me to do it the way that we've been doing it with the conjugation, correct?
Yes. Yes.
One moment here. Just want to have that sheet available. Okay. Okay. So go from he wrote and he did onward from there. So like labisa and then labisa for they two males. You want me to do it that way?
Yep.
Okay. And then labisu, they male. They male.
Correct.
l-
Labisat.
labisata,
Correct.
labisna,
Excellent.
labista,
Correct.
labistuma,
Correct.
labistum,
Correct.
labisti,
Correct.
labistuma,
Correct.
labistuna,
Labistunna. Correct.
labistu,
Correct.
labisna,
Excellent.
and labisna. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Did Mehtab go yet?
Yeah, she's had a chance already.
Okay, so Samina.
So Samina's had a chance already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Zainab, Parveen, or Aleeza, or
We'll go with Batul.
Yep,
Yeah.
Batul Sani. Bismillah.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. So I'm going to give you the verb fahima. You know the word alima ghayr. So fahima. So fahima, he understood. So fahima is a verb which is in these so fahima. So after it's in the first column, left hand side column, and it's got fahima, he understood.
Yeah. Yeah. I got
Bismillah, fahima.
Fahima.
Mhm.
He understood. He understood.
Correct.
Fahima.
Mhm.
Sorry. Fahima. He knew. Oh no. He understood.
No, they both understood.
Fahima.
No, sister, they both understood fahima.
Fahima. They both understood.
Correct.
Fahimu.
Mhm.
They all male understood.
Correct.
Fahimat. She understood.
Mhm.
Fahimata. They both female understood.
Mhm.
Fahimna, they all female knew. Oh no, understood. Sorry. Fahimta,
Right.
you male knew.
Mhm.
You male understood. Fahimtuma,
Right.
fahimtuma, you male understood. Fahimtum, you all understood. Fahimti, fahimti, fahimti,
Right.
you understood. Fahimtuma, you female understood. Fahimtuna, you all understood. Fahimtu, I knew. Fahimna, we all knew.
Excellent. That was very good. Can I have next on the mic? Who is going to be next on the mic? Sister Aleeza, I think it's next on the mic. Sister Zainab Nadiri.
I'm here. Sheikh.
So I'm going to give you the verb la'iba. Lam, ain, ba. La'iba. La'iba yal'abu. So la'iba means he played.
Okay, he played. La'iba, la'iba. They both played.
Mhm.
La'ibu, they all played for male. La'ibta,
La'ibat.
La'ibat, she played. La'ibata, they both played for female.
Mhm.
La'ibna, they all played for female.
Mhm.
La'ibta.
Correct.
Just a second. Okay. La'ibta, you played male. La'ibtuma, you both played for male. La'ibtum, you all played for male. La'ibti, you played for female. La'ibtuma, you played, you both played for female. La'ibtunna, you all played for female. La'ibtu, I played. La'ibna, we played.
Excellent. Very good. Sister Razai, can you come on the mic?
Yes, Sheikh.
I'm going to give you the word hasiba. Hasiba means he counted.
He counted.
Yeah, hasiba. So I want you to translate in English as well. Hasiba, he counted, and so forth.
Hasiba, he counted. Hasiba, they two male counted. Hasibu, they all male counted. Hasebtu, she counted.
Hasibta, you counted.
Hasebta, she counted. Hasebtana, Hasebta, Hasebtuma, they two female count. Hasebna, they all female count. Hasibat, you male count. Hasebtuma, the two male count. Hasebtum, they all male count. Hasebti, you female count. Hasebtuma, they two female count حسبتنا, they all female count.
حسبتن.
حسبتنا, they all female count.
Not they,
حسبت
they. شما. إين
شما.
شما.
حسبتنا.
Yes.
حسبت, I count. حسبنا, we count.
Can you do it once more again? حسيبة.
حسبة, you count. حسبنا,
ما أنا أو. حسيبة أو حساب كارد.
حسبة,
Yes.
he count.
أحسنتي.
حسبة, they two male count. حسبوا, they all male count. حسبت, she count. حسبتنا,
حسيبتا.
حسبتا, they two female count. حسبنا, they all female count.
Right.
حسبتا, you male count. حسبتما, they two female, two male count. حسبتم, they all male count.
Not they. شما.
You.
شما.
شما حساب كرديبي.
شما حساب کرده. They all.
Yes, you
Okay.
all male.
All.
Yeah,
all
you
male
all count. And then حسبتي.
أنتي حسبتي, you female count. حسبتما, the two female count. حسبتنا, the all female count.
Again, it's
You
شما.
all شما, you all female count. حسبتنا. Okay.
حسبتن. حسب.
أنتن. Okay. حسبتن. You
أنا.
all female count. أنا حسبت, I count. نحن حسبنا, we count.
نحن حسبنا, we count. Excellent. Right. Is there anyone who has not had a chance? Is anyone who has not had a chance? Okay, that's fine. Brilliant. Allowed salawat Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajjal farajam. So there is one left, but that's fine. The last one is the kabura. So kabura is the third pattern for the past tense verb where the middle letter has a dhamma. Kabura. Is that clear? So kabura is the last verb, which you can do yourselves. It's fine. So inshallah, that's enough practice on here. I'm going to send you a handout just for practice for the verbs. And then inshallah for next week, we'll go back into the book and continue from where we left off from. Any questions?
Sheikh, kabura means?
Kabura, he became. So the word kabura, any verb you put on kabura, it comes in the meaning of he became. So here, kabura is the word from kabir. Kabura means he became big. Okay. So any word on this pattern.
Meaning of kobera. Kobera majhul.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, I'm not teaching majhul at the moment, but yeah, kubira, anything on the pattern of fu'ila, it means that he has become big. And kabura, he has become big.
Okay.
So for this verb, there is no majhul because in English, Arabic language, we have transitive and intransitive verbs. Does anyone know these terms? Transitive and intransitive verbs?
No.
No?
No. No.
So a transitive verb. So in Arabic, we have fi'l lazim and fi'l muta'addi. These are the terms in Arabic. So a lazim verb, which is, I believe, is a transitive verb. Intransitive verb. Intransitive verb is that verb which completes its meaning with the verb. For example, if I said he went, it suffice. So that's called fi'l lazim. And fi'l muta'addi, which is an intransitive verb, is that verb which doesn't complete its meaning with the doer, but it requires an object as well. For example, if I said he wrote, what do you mean he wrote? It doesn't make complete sense. When you say he wrote a letter or he wrote a book, so you have
Kataba.
Yeah, so we say kataba aliyun risalatan. It requires an object as well. So the transitive verb requires verb, doer, and object. And any verb which comes on this scale, kabura, it's a intransitive verb, meaning that it doesn't require an object. The verb is sufficient. Inshallah, we'll do this later. This is syntax. When I teach syntax, I'll explain that there. But
So the verb which requires the object, we can make it, we can convert it into majhul. Otherwise, we don't need to.
mashallah, yes, that's correct. The verb which requires a maf'ul, we can convert that into majhul. For example, I'll give you an example in English.
Like kataba katibun maktubun.
No. 1 second. Kataba aliyun risalatan. Kataba aliyun
Yes.
Ali wrote a letter.
Yes.
Then we can say kutibat risalatun. A letter has been wrote. Who wrote the letter?
Oh. Kutiba.
Kutibat risalatun. When you
Kutibat.
say a letter has been wrote, who wrote the letter then? We don't know.
Ali. Yeah, but
Ali.
we don't mention it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's called majhul. Madi majhul.
Okay.
Okay, so that was quite easy. Right, inshallah, I hope today's lesson was a good practice for everyone for continuation from last week.
Yes, big time.
Okay, so inshallah, I'm not going to do any more of your time on verbs now. The present tense verb, I will not teach you now. I'll teach you when I start book 2. Because if I teach you too many verbs, it may drive you...
Yeah, it complicate.
Not that complicated. It's because the book 1, it just only concentrates on past tense. It hasn't got any present tense verbs. Whereas book 2 has got present tense verbs. That's why I'll teach present tense verbs in book 2, inshallah. So we're already halfway through. And inshallah, we'll finish this book. And
what is the meaning of ba'asa?
Ba'atha means he sent. هو الذي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا يتلو عليهم آياته سورة جمعة. هو الذي
He sent.
Okay.
Ba'ain sa.
Yeah, ba'atha. So, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك توعا وتمتع فيها طويلة واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم وسهل مخرجهم